When I was in college, I didn't have the first idea about anything related to Wall Street. I never took a finance class. I never even took a statistics class. All of my coursework was in abstract mathematics, the kind that you never get to apply in real life. On a whim, I took a job interview at First Boston on the equity trading floor, which is where I wound up working as my first job. And I was instantly captivated by the very high stakes environment, the measured risk-taking, and the atmosphere of competitiveness. Mana Partners is a trading technology firm that has an interesting business model. Our approach is to use trading in the markets to inspire and motivate the development of interesting new proprietary technologies, but then to take those technologies and commercialize them using product and service business models. I've always been a huge believer in the ability of technology to be a democratizing force in the markets, as it has been in all walks of life. And I've always been a very big believer in vetting technology or motivating, inspiring technology using a trading-oriented business model just to prove the value proposition. I've been a very, very big proponent of data-driven decision-making. One of the things that technology has done is it has made it possible for regulators to look at overseeing the market in a fundamentally different way than they're accustomed to. Rather than attempting to ask the opinions of market participants or to canvass their opinions and so forth, they now have the capability of looking at data to actually discover certain kinds of behaviors and to look at a very deep level how different kinds of technologies and different kinds of behaviors and different kinds of strategies impact the market microstructure. I think that approach leads to the fairest possible outcomes, the levelest possible playing fields, the greatest equities between players, and the highest quality markets. I think going forward, the most exciting areas of innovation are going to be technologies that make it easier to handle very large volumes of data. The industry is just awash in data right now. The financial industry is hardly an exception. The healthcare industry and various other industries are just completely inundated with data. There's a lot of computing power out there, and there's a lot of computing paradigms out there that are designed to harness that power, such as cloud computing. But I think you're just starting to see first or second wave of tools that allow people to make sense of those capabilities. So I think analytical software, analytical capabilities and methods, all of these things have a large role to play in the next wave of technologies that we're going to see in the financial industry.